This is Brett with Growers, and in this video we're going to learn about exporting a boundary shapefile with MyJohnDeere. So once you log into MyJohnDeere, you may see this screen. What we will need to do is go to the Operations Center. That's where we are going to be able to find those boundaries and export those shapefiles. So it'll open a new tab, and it's going to load some fields. Now, in this particular account, we have access to multiple MyJohnDeere accounts through being a manager. So if that's you, make sure that you have chosen the proper farmer, grower from your list. If it's not, then it's just going to populate with that one account's item. So make sure you're working with the proper grower. And then go over here and we're going to look at fields. And so if our account is set up correctly, we should be able to see our field names and see a basic outline of the boundaries. So let's choose some boundaries here that we need to export to send to someone else. So we're going to click right here so we can access the checkbox. So we could select all of the boundaries, but we don't want to do that in this particular example. Let's just choose 1, 2, and 107. So we're going to export field number 1, 2, and 107. Next we're going to hit this SHP export button. That's going to package these boundaries as a shapefile. And so whenever we do that, we have a couple of options. On the left, we have operational data. So this might be application, like you see here. It might be harvest. It might be planting. That's not what we want. We want the active boundary. That's what we want to export. And so this gets grayed out now. It's only going to export our active boundary. Once we've selected that, we hit export. All right, so now it says that we've started packaging your field data. Your file should be available for download in the files list shortly. So we're not going to get our download in this current window. We have to go to somewhere called the files list. So let's go ahead and hit done. And let's go up here and we're going to hit this button here. It says tools. And then under there, we see that we have files. That's what it's talking about whenever it says files list. So let's go ahead and go to our file center. And so this is going to populate with a list of a bunch of different files that we might have requested over the last certain time frame. So from, in this example, July the 16th through August the 16th. And we can see that this is the only option. And notice how this one is grayed out. That's because MyJohnDeere is currently packaging this shapefile for us. It's not ready yet. Whenever it is ready, we have to wait some time and refresh. Whenever it is ready, this will become available and we can check box and we would be able to download our data, download file as selected file type. And then it would come down here and download like any other shapefile. It comes in a zip file, which is convenient for us. That means that all you would have to do is rename the beginning of that zip file and it's already packaged in a way that you can then upload to the upload portal for growers. It's already packaged and ready to go.